Home buyers flocked into the housing market during the pandemic, enticed by record-low mortgage rates and jobs who allowed them to work from anywhere. Inventory, or the number of homes for sale, fell as a result of the surge of purchasers. Less supply and increased demand is a surefire way to drive up property prices. It was thought that once the worst of the pandemic had passed, the inventory situation would improve. Some theorized that older Americans who were hesitant to sell and relocate during the pandemic would ultimately put their homes for sale once they were vaccinated. Furthermore, many real estate professionals expected that the end of mortgage forbearance, which was a policy designed to protect homeowners during the epidemic, would result in more homes being put on the market in 2022. It did for a time. Housing inventory on Zillow peaked at 960,000 listings in April last year to hit 1.1 million by September. The unfortunate news for homebuyers today is the current falling house inventory. According to Zillow, U.S. inventory fell to 729,000 house listings in February. This is a decrease of 25% in 1 year and a fall of 48% since 2020. It's also the 5th month in a row that inventories have decreased. It will be difficult for the housing market to return to a normalized level of growth as long as inventory levels remain at 4-decade lows. Housing economists agree, citing inventory as the most important criteria for evaluating when the historic housing boom will ultimately come to an end. What is causing the inventory situation to worsen? It started with the increasing demand. Millennials are now at a home buying age. Homebuilders, who had cut back on construction after the 2008 financial crisis, were simply unprepared for this new tidal wave of young buyers even before the pandemic happened. Lastly comes mortgage rates. The average interest rate for a 30-year mortgage was 3.11 in December. Last Friday, it was 3.85. Higher rates should, in principle, calm the market over time. The abrupt increase in mortgage rates has coincided with a short-term increase in buyer eagerness. Home buyers are scrambling to buy now before interest rates rise much further. Of course, this merely serves to remove additional inventory from the market.